Good morning. Good morning. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and the share. I am Dee Dee Love. Welcome to the building. Welcome to all my newbies and my truebies. I appreciate every last one of you. Peace and blessings and God's protection to everyone. Peace in the Middle East. It doesn't matter where you stand on the situation. We all should want it to come to an end. You don't have to agree. You can say this side is wrong, that side is wrong. But I don't appreciate and I don't like greed at the end of the day. We need to learn how to share. No one thing land should not belong to one group of people. That's just what it is. Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't that what's the problem in America amongst black America and racists? Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of the same thing. So to jump on the side of the bigger person, you better ask yourself. That's why we need to remain neutral, mind our business over here in America. Right. Yes, that's going to affect us, but we got our own problems going on over here. So I'm really not here for all of the save the Middle East and all that bullshit. You better be trying to save America. Y'all better worry about what's going on here. All right. To the topic at hand. MU did not play y'all. Y'all played your goddamn selves. I sat back and watched this all along, and I was just so fucking amazed at how suddenly crackheads are popping. Suddenly, drug addicts are so beautiful. So beautiful. She's so beautiful. How many times did y'all hear that? I mean, I was like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Why are they praising this woman? Oh, Nicole is so gorgeous. Nicole is so beautiful. Remember, they wasn't calling her MU. They was calling her Nicole. Nicole is the greatest thing. Nicole, Nicole, Nicole. Nicole has a whole goddamn history on YouTube. Okay. A whole history. It's not a good look for her at all. But y'all brought her over here to the beef sector after disrespecting people over here who were struggling with addiction, had problems. Y'all dragged and kicked them in the face. Y'all called DCF on their kids. Y'all did all kind of shit to them. But then along comes Nicole. She's so beautiful. No, Nicole. Nicole been playing in your fucking face the entire time. Like I said, how many other lives has she trashed? Huh? What made y'all think that Tracy was really her best friend and she really gave a fuck about her? Seriously. Considering her track record and her history. Then y'all got the nerve to be mad about this whole Don Cato situation. Don Cato, oh, he took pictures of her and he put her pictures out and da-da. Doesn't matter. You're dealing with a crackhead. Uh-huh. A prostitute mentality. You all even celebrated when she said she was gonna open up a what y'all she was gonna open up a house. What the fuck y'all call them again? Brothel. You all were excited and hand clapping that dumb shit from an addict. From somebody who's supposed to be living in their sobriety and she's gonna open up a whorehouse and y'all thought that was a good idea and y'all didn't think this bitch was playing in y'all face. I done. Also, look at her. At one point, she looked like she might have been doing all right. But if you've been paying attention, I've been saying for a minute, that woman ain't sober. Her behavior is not that of a sober person. And I'm telling anybody who's fighting for their sobriety, I suggest you not be involved in bullshit, messy shit, lies, because see, she still has an addiction. You've been clean a year off of fucking meth or whatever drug she was doing. Now I'm like a lot of y'all. I didn't believe the meth story at first either because of her teeth. What up, Huggy Boo, East Coaster? Okay. I didn't believe it because it was like, oh, her teeth or whatever. But I saw a picture of her. And oh yeah, she was on some shit. I don't know what, but oh definitely on some bullshit. Uh-huh. But y'all ignored all of that. None of that matters. You think that somebody that been getting high for over 20 years changed in 12 months? It's a process. As they say, crackhead mentality, crackhead behaviors. There are things that people are going to do, right? So now let's get to her on the cruise and let's talk about this. A word I'm sick of hearing around this motherfucker. Jealous. Jealous. Oh, she was so just jealous of you, Tracy. She's just jealous of you. Oh my God, would y'all stop it? Just stop. Okay, first of all, I believe that MU was looking down on her. When somebody's looking down on your ass, they ain't jealous of you. They think they're better than you. Period, point blank. Okay? So you allowed this crackhead bitch to think that she was better than you because you've been praising her and putting her ass on a pedestal the whole time. Because again, she's so beautiful. She's so nice. She's such a good friend. No, be a friend to yourself. I'm telling you, be a friend to yourself. I was at the hairdresser last week. She gonna ask me who's my best friend because I think she ain't like my attitude. I don't give a fuck. Okay, my friend is in Jesus. My best friends are deceased. Really, one of my best friends lives in another country. But outside of that, I'm not in the need to be having no bitch up in my face, especially if I gotta be praising and cheerleading and hand clapping your ass every morning. I can't do it. See, them the type of friends y'all want. People, well, that's supportive. No, it's ass licking. Okay? Ass licking. Jill, what up, boo? You getting ready for work, girl? What are your thoughts on this whole situation with Tracy and MU? And then they said MU was over in Tasha K's chat because she's moving along. That's what she does. She fucks people over and she moves along. But y'all signed up for that over here. Our meth heads, crackheads, honey, they all the same to me. Okay. All the same shit to me. Either way, you live in foul. Either way, your ass can't be trusted. And then everybody talk about all this money that MU has, right? MU got so much money. MU has all this money, but MU doesn't invest in herself. MU's walking around with raggedy ass clothes on, looking like a fucking crackhead in her comfort zone, huh? But she's so rich. That's the poorest woman I know, okay? You live your whole life on YouTube. Now, there's a lady on here that be putting up her track record. And yeah, I hear Tracy cut ties, but I just watched Tracy last video. And Tracy and she I think is a done deal. Well, it has to be a done deal. Guess why? Because MU cut her the fuck off. Let's not get it twisted. MU cut Tracy off. She stopped responding to Tracy. Right. She over there in Tasha K chat. Trying to get on over there. But she don't know she's a bum. But she wouldn't know that because y'all have praised this bitch and put her on a pedestal and worshipped her because y'all said that she got money. Never mind the shit she has done. Never mind all the dick she's gotten off of YouTube. This person is an open whatever on YouTube. Y'all know this. How many men has she been with on YouTube? Like 25. And you motherfuckers put her on a pedestal talking about she's so beautiful, she's so gorgeous, she's this and she that. Y'all talking about she's too good for Don Cato. She wouldn't even be where she is at this point right now in her life if it wasn't for fucking Don Cato. If Don Cato snatched away his support from her right now, she would be all the way done. Okay? Young like, I don't know why she keeps calling him. Because that's her support system. I don't know why she won't let him go. She loved it, and that's her man in her mind. I don't know what they got going on, but it is what it is. You concerned about how he's treating her, and meanwhile, look how this bitch treating you. She's a friend of no one but herself. Hello? And I don't even think she's a friend of herself because I wouldn't have took my ass on no cruise with no people that I didn't fucking like. Right? She started that mess. She started that. She got them on that cruise. They was going, because remember she was calling herself Pastor MU. And let's not forget how Pastor had that bitch on a pedestal too. Tracy ain't done with MU. Crack smoke, she gonna have to be. You know why? Because MU ain't fucking with her. It's not a matter of what Tracy want to do. MU is not fucking with her. You gave MU the upper hand. That's why you don't put bitches on pedestals. You don't put men on pedestal. The only person that you praise is God, okay? Y'all out here praising other human beings who breathe and do the same shit you do. But this chick right here, I'm telling y'all, I say it all the time. If she was the crackhead next door, they wouldn't treat her like this. If she was a crackhead family member, they wouldn't treat her like that. But they got this bitch. She's the greatest. She's so beautiful. What was so beautiful about her? Do tell. Oh, she's light skinned? That doesn't make you beautiful. Sorry. What do you put out in the world? That's what makes you beautiful. The fact that we seen her ass dancing with no rhythm whatsoever, and you motherfuckers believe that this bitch is a dance teacher. When I tell y'all, that was the funniest shit I had. I mean, y'all know I laughed for weeks about that. She's a dance teacher. She can barely walk fucking in a straight line. And she's a dance teacher. Right. Right. The same way she's so sexy. Y'all boost these bitches up to believe all this bullshit about themselves that is not true. A lot of people come to YouTube to be on Fantasy Island. To be on Fantasy Fuck Shit Island. Right. I'm going to live this lie. I know it's a lie, but if they're going to boost me up, why not? She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. She's so great. What up, Mimi126? What up, boo? She's so great. Uh-huh. What's so great about her? Do tell. She's a great mom. This bitch just told y'all that she's been getting high for the past 20 something years. She's a great mom? Okay. That's why I said no, 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 no. She didn't play. She didn't play y'all. You played yourselves. Everybody who went along with this bullshit and who was bigging this woman up and praising and worshiping her and you the greatest, that's on y'all, not MU. Y'all the fucking fools. Y'all got played. Okay? You played yourselves because given her history, her track record, and everything that y'all know, y'all should have never, ever, ever put her on the pedestal that y'all did. Like I said, Jay Wilson was over there talking about how beautiful she is. She's so gorgeous. Hey, Thundercat, MU is using all of them. Exactly. And she's done it masterfully. Yes, manipulating each friend she's ever had. Every fucking time. She has a history of this. How do you date 20 something men off YouTube? Whether you date them, I mean, some of the stories I heard, I was like, God damn, really? Really? And it's true shit. It ain't even made up. This shit is true. But y'all had her on a pedestal. Y'all bought in an outside bitch and tried to make her the beef sector queen. Are y'all out your fucking minds? Huh? See, know your own worth. Tracy probably just figuring it out. You didn't need to be her best friend, bitch. You good on your own. You don't need her. Now let's talk about Tracy real quick. And it ain't no disrespect to Tracy, but I'm not going to sit back and allow motherfuckers to continue with this lie and this bullshit. Okay, sure. She was the queen of the conquest. All right, nice. Oh, they was just hating on you. No, they're not just hating on you. There's a way to present yourself as a woman. And me and you can have this discussion separately on another note and privately. But there's a way to represent yourself as a woman, okay? Period, point blank. I don't give a fuck what they saying. And you're an older woman. That's the thing. We have to be within our age limit. We need to do what's age appropriate and wear what's age appropriate and body type, period. So they can tell you all of that extra shit. But then if you go in your setting with that same look, you're going to get clowned. So don't allow these motherfuckers on here to tell you one thing and that ain't the rock. Okay, yes, it's great. Trip over, whatever. Beautiful, beautiful, ha ha ha, whatever, whatever, okay? But the reality is that a lot of other women, not people who lick in your ass, but strangers who don't know you'll be like, what the fuck? Right. It's just a little tweak, and it ain't a lot. It's just some tweaking that you got to do. But when you got people licking your ass who won't never tell you the truth, there's no need to ever make the change. You see what I'm saying? The same way y'all was licking MU ass and telling her that she was the greatest thing since sliced bread, even though this motherfucker been out here wreaking havoc, lying on motherfuckers, setting people up with charges, all kind of dumbass shit, and y'all praised and hand clapped and said that she was so beautiful. Never mind her fucking behaviors. Never mind what she's done. Like I said, she's telling y'all I've been on drugs and out of my mind for the last 20 years, but you bitches over here in the beef sector talking about she's a good mother. Meanwhile, if somebody baby crying in the background over here, you'll call DCF on them. What's wrong with y'all? It wasn't in you. Y'all need to look at your fucking selves and why are y'all delusional? Was it all for the sake of YouTube to get numbers? Because like I said, let's not forget, Passer was the first place. Jay Wilson, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with Jay Wilson? Praising her like she's so special and she's so great and she's so this and she's so that. When she's full of shit. Like I said, a woman in recovery want to talk about opening a whorehouse, a brothel. I don't give a fuck if it's legal. Is it morally correct? Aren't you trying to get yourself together? Weren't you a whore? Weren't you prostituted out? I thought you changed. You still want to be a whore? Oh, but you too old to be a whore, so you're going to promote young girls being whores, right? That's the problem. Y'all need to look and pay attention to who the fuck y'all are following. These bitches are full of shit. And she was one of them. Like I said, right in your face. Y'all had the whole history, everything. And y'all still said she was the greatest fucking mom in the world. She's a great person. She's a good friend. 12 months off of drugs. You still don't even know who the fuck you are. Hello? You out here getting high like that. Then y'all like, oh, she'll drive to Don Cato's house and bang on the door and he won't let her in. Because she's a crackhead. That's why. He could treat her any way he wants to. Hello? She gonna always run back to him. Who else she got? Who else is in her corner out there? Y'all want her to choose. Now, it wasn't even about choosing Tracy because she all out disrespected Tracy. Period, point, fucking blank. Okay? Period, point, blank. That wasn't your home. Like, it seemed to me that were they even really together on the cruise? Because how was all this shit going on and A don't know what B is doing and B don't know what happened to C? Like, what's really good? What was going on? Were y'all together or nah? And then you talking about you can drink. Get the fuck out of here. No, you can't. Yes, being a fucking escort. But they want to talk about that's positivity. Where meth is actually worse than crack. But see, I don't really believe she was on meth. Hey, Miss Royal, what up, babe? Good morning. I don't believe the bitch was on meth. I don't know, but this is what I did hear though. When she was on that cruise, I heard that her skin was all broken, ate out, and fucked up. Ain't nobody mentioned that yet. Y'all confirm that. I don't know. But that's what they told me, that her skin looked a mess. She looked a mess. Somebody had to give her some clothes. That's what I had heard. One of my peoples gave her some clothes. Mm-hmm. Right. So what's up with that? Miss Moneybags, Miss I'm rich, but you out. Your hair ain't done. You looking a fucking mess. And then the fact, Tracy, that you went and got your hair done like hers. Be individual. What works for her may not work for you. Okay? Them lashes you had on, you didn't need that. You don't need all that. You don't need that. Don't think that everything y'all, because some of the people who wearing lashes on the reg don't need to be wearing them shits. They look horrible. Hello? It's not enhancing everybody's look. Just like wigs don't enhance a lot of black women look. Wigs have a lot of women looking like transgender drag queen men. Period. It ain't for everybody. But when people lick your ass and tell you you the greatest and everything is it's fine and everybody's jealous of you and everybody wants to be you, you start to believe that dumb shit. Never that. Always critique yourself. And the thing about it is never be so high on the fucking totem pole that you can't look somewhere else as a reference. You got Vogue magazine, you got rap, but you got a lot of shit that you could be looking at. You got movies, you can reference time periods. Like I said, you got to find your own style, okay? And do you. Because I do believe that MU was looking at her sideways like, what the fuck you got on? And then Tracy got mad. She said that MU told Don Cato that she didn't have on any underwear. First of all, Tracy out in a bathing suit. Why the fuck would she have on underwear, right? But Tracy told all of us that she forgot to bring underwear on the goddamn cruise anyway. Even though all she wore was bathing suits, so technically I guess she didn't need any. But see, that's your personal fucking business. Nobody needs to know that. Some shit you don't announce to the world. You might think it's funny at the moment, but people throw shit in your face. You all are YouTubers. You fucking know this. You have to be very careful what you put out there and what you say. But no, free for all. We say and do whatever. Yeah, be yourself. Tracy was being herself. But even being yourself requires growth. Be yourself, but there are things you can tweak. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. I'm a visual person. I'm not going to even front. And I do kiki in the corner. If I see some silly shit, or I'll be like, oh my God, where's the fashion SWAT team? That's who I am. That's who I've always been. It ain't about just Tracy. That's me with anybody. Like, if I see you and you're looking fucked up, it is what it is. Because if I see me and I'm looking fucked up, I'll be like, oh my God, take that shit off. Where you going? Do y'all know? I mean, and sometimes my shit be coordinated. But if I'm not feeling it, I change. I can change up to 3 times in the morning. Sometimes I'll be late for work fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it very basic so I don't have to do that. But sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like putting this shit on. Let me change real quick. Real quick. Let me change the pants. Let me change the shirt. Yeah. Twerk it. Tweak it. Do you. But be you. That's the important part, is to be yourself, not some other bitch. How can you be focused on who you are when you're constantly praising another bitch? See, the problem also happened was that y'all spent so much time praising and worshiping her ass that when it got on the cruise and everybody was on Tracy dick, that was a problem for her. Okay? Why everybody paying attention to Tracy now? Why is it all about Tracy? And then y'all are missing the point that Tracy was drunk as fuck kicking it. She wasn't. Y'all talking about why she had a miserable time. Bitch, I'm on a cruise. I don't drink, so it doesn't matter to me. But I'm an addict. I've been only clean for 12 months allegedly, right? You think I don't want to drink and kick it and party with the peoples? Then they say, oh, she bought a pitcher of beer and said she only had a sip. Oh my God. Not in recovery. Yeah. I'm just glad she had a great time and that nobody was hurt physically. Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. But it's just unfortunate that you had a great time and now you back and this is the bullshit that's going on. See, that's the shit I don't like. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put up that post the other day. I don't do ninja shit. I don't. You're not gonna fucking ruin my day, my money, my waste my money, my time. Now I got to take time out of my day to cuss your dumb ass out about something silly. I think not. Hey, Miss Boyd, what up? Yeah, no accountability anywhere. None. None. None at all. But we have to stop putting other people on fucking pedestals. Like, this woman was celebrated, congratulated in the beef sector. They loved her. Hello? It was all about MU. Yes, Miss Royal. Everywhere she go. That's what I was telling them. She got a history. Several YouTubers she had running in encounters with. And they've been negative. They've all been negative. It's all been bullshit. And y'all, like I said, y'all talking about Don Cato. Let her have that. That's her choice. Y'all don't know y'all can't compete with it. You can't. Especially when a hoe is a hoe. And she told y'all she a hoe. And that's going to come first. Period. And why would she put y'all before him? She's known him longer. She's more invested and he's more invested in her than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? He knows her deepest, darkest secrets. Y'all talking about, does he have something on her? Is that why she won't leave him? First of all, she was on goddamn meth. What, or whatever the hell. What? See, I say crackhead because I don't like Shelly was saying earlier, I don't know any meth. We don't really, meth heads are not common amongst, I mean, I'm sure they are now, but I don't know any meth heads. I know some crackheads. And I don't know currently any of them, but yeah. But they got her on a pedestal. They told her she was the shit. Yeah, they were warned. I mean, when I tell you, Clyde Diva was warning motherfuckers, Tomboy Diva Tomboy, everybody, they warned you. They warned you. Even her bestie ZX warned motherfuckers too in the beginning because he know what she give. Everybody did. Meth is crazy in Cali. Yeah, she's bugged out though. Her brain is fried a little bit, but you motherfuckers got her on a pedestal because she light skinned. Yep, because she light skinned for no other reason. And what I thought was hilarious, because they kept saying when the trip, when they started taking the pictures on the trip, the black sector people was like, yep, there she go. Uh-huh, no filters. I said, let me get my ass over here. What are you talking about, no filters? No filters. And no filters changes the game completely. Right. I mean, I never saw her as this diva and this most gorgeous, beautiful woman in the whole world like y'all did, but I mean, damn. The way she playing in y'all face right now, y'all deserve it. I'm not mad at her, not one fucking bit. Y'all deserve it. Yeah, she looked horrible. But I'm telling you, somebody on the boat said that she was, her body, she had rashes on her body. That's what they said. I wasn't there. And that, she looked a mess, that she needed some clothes. But if you notice, she had on the same shit basically the whole time. So I don't know why she was talking about what Tracy had on when you had on the same clothes the whole time. I thought it looked like to me. But I didn't follow it that closely. But from the clips that I've seen, it looked like. And did she even wear a bathing suit? She claimed she showed up to the ship in her bathing suit. But when I seen her, it looked like she had on some shorts and a shirt. But that shit is crazy. She's a whore, y'all said. Y'all said all this nasty stuff about her, but then y'all said she was a queen. She's so beautiful. She's so smart. She's so intelligent. She's in school. Y'all kill me with that she's in school shit. I don't give a fuck who's in school after the age of 27. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay? Unless you're your grandma getting a degree, great. Okay? But the way y'all praise some people for doing shit that's basic shit, like, so what? You need to be focused on your children. If you've been getting high for the last 20 goddamn years, so you say, then you weren't being a good mother, now were you? But then you got these same people who get on here because then you took her kids to a dance class. She's the greatest mother ever. Oh my God, she loves her kids so much. She's so wonderful. She's a great mom. But didn't she just say she was getting high in the last 20 years? Huh? Right? That's what we said. Okay. Y'all are fucking delusional. Y'all start and create a lot of this bullshit that doesn't have to be because y'all tell lies. Lies. Lying. But in the beef sector, if you on drugs or you on crack or you take pills or you do anything, you ain't shit. You ain't no good. Your kids are better off without you. Let's call DCF and have them room. But not Nicole. Oh, Nicole is beautiful. Nicole is so smart. Nicole is rich. Okay? Read between the fucking lines. I've been on crack. I've been on meth for 20 years. up until 12 months ago that I'm the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread. What's wrong with y'all? When did she go to therapy? Did she even go to meetings? What are y'all talking about? Right. We see Demetra over there. Demetra go to meetings and shit. She just celebrated her 1 year sobriety. Congratulations. And guess what? Does Demetra not look well? She looks well. Right. She looks like she's healing. It's when people get off drugs, honey. Even if somebody could be looking 90 pounds, right, smoking the fuck out of meth and crack, go to jail for 60 days. When they come out, you be like, damn, you look great. So how's this woman been off drugs for 12 months and she look like shit still? Make it make sense. It doesn't. Y'all know better. I don't know. That's why I said a lot of y'all are really just on here playing gangster. Like y'all wouldn't know a goddamn hood if they dropped you in the middle of that bitch. Because y'all are delusional. I know crackheads. It is what it is. Yes, Miss Boy, she looks great. You can see the healing in her. You can see that. MU don't look healed. MU look like she just smoked yesterday. I'm sorry, 5 minutes ago. And that's what her behavior gives. Okay? She's a whiner. She's a victim. All the time. She's the victim. I heard she accused one of the content creators of rape on here. You know what I'm saying? That's a serious allegation. And y'all still got this bitch on a pedestal. A black man. Y'all claim y'all love black people and black men and this black power. This bitch accused a black man of rape. And y'all are okay with that. Huh? Not only that, she claimed to be Puerto Rican, and she's not. And y'all went along with that and knew that too. So y'all already know she's a fucking liar. But then y'all got expectations of her being friendly and respecting a friendship and being someone else's best friend when this bitch ain't been a friend of herself in 20-something years. Okay. And y'all got life fucked up. I'm sorry. Y'all got life fucked up. Yeah. Demetra actually goes to meetings, though. She actually goes to sobriety events. She's active in her sobriety. She's working her sobriety. You have to work that shit. This MU heifer over here has not done shit. But tell us. This bitch got a whole sobriety channel over there, y'all. And ain't a bit. That bitch ain't sober. She ain't sober. Her behaviors are not sober. Look how weird her ass was on that trip. Not sober. You know, we can get rid of Ben. You can like her. I'm not saying I don't like her. What I'm saying is just be honest with yourself about who the fuck she is. Really. She don't like anybody but herself. What's the difference between her and the majority of goddamn content creators on here? Nothing much. Like I said, now she over there at Tasha K's and hasn't responded to anybody over here at all. Because she doesn't have to. And that's what the fuck I tell y'all all the time when y'all be on here going back and forth with people about to go to prison, about to get in a car and drive, and about to pay a hitman, all that dumb shit. You don't have to respond. You see how she just went the fuck on and didn't respond? She don't have to, and she probably won't. That's the funny shit. She'll respond when she feels like it. Okay, if her number should drop or she should get high one night and start to feel a little guilty, she'll respond then. But she don't have to respond. And neither do y'all. She fake going to a program. Of course she did. Of course she did. What up, Lil Roach? What it do, boo? Yeah. Hey, Thundercat, she likes this attention, though. Oh, yeah, this is a high for her. Absolutely. Absolutely. She love abuse. I don't like her, period. She clout chase. Hey, Miss Royal, for attention. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Like, this bitch's hands ain't never been involved with anything that didn't turn into a mess. Or some kind of bullshit. Some kind of bullshit. And then, did she go and she went and apologized, I believe, to Kiki and Octavius behind Tracy's back? Right. See, you got to roll with you and you got to stand for what you stand for. I don't ever expect my friends to hate a bitch that I hate, right? But don't be in that whole face. But see, I don't operate like that. I don't do mess. I don't do mess. You don't see me out with groups of women and pictures with groups of women. And I laugh at that shit. I think it's hilarious. You know what I mean? Sometimes, once in a while, I'll be like, damn. Oh, that must be nice. And then I remember that all these bitches in the picture that all fuck the same dude. You break up with your man, she on his ass, trust that. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? Right. If you fuck my man, I ain't mad, bitch, because you were never my friend. You ain't been in my house. I don't do those. So we good. Yeah. You can't tell my business if you don't know it. I learned early on that bitches ain't shit. Sorry. You know, if you a good friend, I ain't talking about you. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the type of chicks I'm talking about. Grimy. Play hating from the sideline the whole goddamn time you friends with them. Just want to run your business back. Friends with you so they can repeat shit. Who needs that? Roll solo for Dolo, baby. I do me. And the thing about Tracy is a solo act. Tracy is a solo act. Tracy is a person that can only roll with Tracy because Tracy does Tracy. If Tracy want to dox a bitch, she gonna dox a bitch. It don't matter whether you her friend or not, and you need to know that. So if I was Tracy, I would just get in the mindset of that. You know what I'm saying? You have associates and affiliates and all of that, but bitch, you roll solo because you do what you want to do. See, and then like Noble, Lisa, Tracy's like, fuck that, I do whatever, blah blah blah, da da da, and Noble understands that, right? Because Tracy's a solo act. Tracy's not a follower. MU is, in a sense. She is and she isn't. She's a follower of Don Cato and fuck shit. She's a follower to methamphetamines and that type of shit. She's following that kind of shit. Believe that. That's where her mental is at. No way. Y'all talking about she was on the trip, on the cruise, all fidgety. Y'all so stupid. She was on the cruise, all fidgety. And y'all didn't know why. Have y'all heard of this thing called withdrawals? Right. Okay. Then y'all don't know why the bitch had a drink? Okay. Hey, Big Set, what up, boo? Tracy should have left her alone with the Rob Rack mess. Absolutely. Absolutely. But like I said, Tracy just has to come to the realization and accept that, bitch, I'm a strong personality. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm a YouTuber, okay? In the beefing sector. Roll solo. That way you only answer to you. What you do doesn't affect anybody else. And bitches like that won't get in your way. Because you really thought you had a friend in MU. No. No. And you know what, too? Sometimes it's better when you see yourself in your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling y'all, like, I ain't got no friends and all that. But that's because the people who are around me are my loved ones. Like, if you're my friend, I don't be like, oh, that's my friend. I'm like, oh, that's my fam. Like, I love you. You know what I mean? And I don't fuck with people every day. I don't care who you are. You be my best cousin in the whole world. I don't talk to you every day. Absolutely not. I might talk to you every 3 months, depending. It's all love, but I got other shit going on. And people do their own things. That way I'm not in your fucking business and you're not in mine. We're good. But she gotta know that you need to be by yourself. And not by yourself in a sense that you don't talk to anybody, but by yourself in a sense that I'm fucking Tracy, queen of the conquest. Period. She need to get a t-shirt that say that. Queen of the conquest, bitch. All right? But you can't be fucking with people and you don't need friends. And my thing is you and that MU had nothing in common, really. You're not an ex-drug addict, right? You're not an ex-whore. I mean, damn, right there you go. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Um, you can drink, she can't. You're a fun party girl. Like if Tracy's a blonde, basically. Like, oh, a cheerleader. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Tracy. MU's over here, like, I don't know. Like I said, she really has no identity. That's the part y'all are missing. She doesn't have an identity. Her identity is that of a fucking meth head or a user, somebody who put charges on people. It is what it is. This is her history on here. Beef Sector took her in and tried to make her and turn her into something that she wasn't. And they told y'all to cut the shit. She gonna diss y'all. She gonna do this. They told us. I believed them. I believed them all along. I saw it. I believed them because how could it not be true, given this woman's history? Right. So that's on us. You can't be mad at her. She didn't play y'all. You played your goddamn selves by making up all them lies and believing that shit. Y'all believe that she was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Y'all believe that she's a great mother. Y'all believe she's a good friend. Y'all believe she's so beautiful. And y'all repeated that shit repeatedly over and over and over again, no matter what they told y'all. No matter when they came to tell y'all, look, this is who she is, y'all was like, nope, 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 MU, MU. Right. And then now look. No, you can't be mad at her for being her. She did exactly what she does. She did exactly what she was going to do, what you were told she was going to do, what y'all knew the fuck that she was going to do. So at this point, there's no need to be mad at her. Let her go on about her goddamn business. She's, if you want to drag that ass, drag her. Go ahead. Don't matter. She's not listening. She doesn't care. She doesn't. And you're talking about she hasn't responded. When that bitch didn't respond since Friday or last week, y'all should have known then that she's moved on. That's how you move on. I tell y'all the same shit. That's how you move on. You don't have to respond to everything. It doesn't matter what motherfuckers are saying about you if you ain't listening, does it? Do y'all think she's watching these videos and giving a shit? She's not. She doesn't give a fuck. She never did. She can't, given her history. Right. If that shit will come before your kids, before your home, why wouldn't it? Why would you give a shit? Right? Like I said, y'all talk, she's so rich. How come she don't have her own place? See, it's the basic shit for me. Y'all just overlook all of that. And you all, as soon as somebody y'all think somebody has money, everything else is out the window. Right. That's how y'all get you're blinded. Persuaded very easily by money and bullshit. Y'all don't know that all money is not good money? Sometimes you say no. I'll turn down money. Nah. You want to make some money? Nah. Not with you. Fuck that. And Tracy and Kimmy were her pit bulls. And remember Ken. That's why I told Ken, fall back. Don't be defending her ass. Fall the fuck back. Because you're going to find out. Yeah, big set. Let's see. Friends tell friends the truth. Exactly. I don't have time for that. Tracy was chasing money. MU was chasing attention and protection. The spaceship. Well, they fell out like a few weeks ago. Tracy and Kimmy were her pit bulls, and that was a setup her and Don Cato had planned. Listen, several times that she don't give a damn about these fools, and she doesn't. When people tell you, believe them. When they show you, believe them. But she been on her own shit for 20 years. What would make y'all think she give a fuck about anything? Like I said, the same way that was like, she's such a great mom. She's a good mom. Really? I'm not going to talk about what went on amongst her children. Really? Huh? Y'all overlooking the child abuse amongst children. Right. Y'all just skip right over that, right? But you let a motherfucking kid on here cry too long. You bitches are calling DCF. But all that shit y'all know about her, she's a good mom. How? I don't watch her. The chick seems lost and manipulative to me. Very. Very. But what was funny was the way she be reading over there. And somebody, I forgot who I was watching, they was like, yeah, you notice how Shelly. She was like, yeah. One minute she talking all nice and calm, and then the next minute she being nasty and rude to somebody in the chat, or she got a problem. Right. She's being her true self. You're not on the streets. You not selling your kuka, your hoo-ha-ha, and you ain't got an attitude. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you look like. If you out there selling your snatch to get drugs, that changes you as a person. I can't imagine that you the same bitch that you always been. And you've been doing that shit for over 20 years? No. No. Y'all have no business playing with her unless that's the same shit you do. She's not. Y'all are not in the same realm. Real shit. You could never, they try to figure out what she thinking, what she gonna do. Y'all don't know that lady. She got game that y'all would never ever fucking imagine. Huh? That's street game right there. Y'all can't fuck with her. That's why she gaming and balling on everybody. She the LeBron James out this bitch right now. Y'all can't fuck with her. Period. Because she's been in the game forever. Y'all told those lies. Y'all believed that hype. Y'all looked at her light skin and her skinny, out of shape body and said that she was the shit because she got big breasts. What the fuck does that mean? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, she's so beautiful. I mean, when I was like, is this her? This is it right here? This is it? This is it. Okay. Then that's why I said, y'all would have called people bad body built bitch. What is she? Huh? Just because she's skinny with big breasts don't mean a goddamn thing. She still is not it. Right. Can't put together an outfit to save her fucking life. Right. Very confused and discombobulated. Walking around with holy shit on at court in goddamn August with a trench coat on. But y'all are applauding that. Y'all are telling me still this is somebody with a lot of money. That's on y'all. She already an actor, big set. She's already winning at that shit. This bitch. I mean, but the funny is she doesn't even have to act. She just has to show up. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Talking that little voice. And niggas fell for the okie doke. Niggas, y'all went for that shit hook, line, and sinker. She's so beautiful. Nicole is so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love you. Why? For what? She's such a good mother. That's the shit that got me, though. She's such a good mother. She's such a good mother. Did y'all hear the shit that we heard? That's not a good mother. Nobody is that much of a good mother that they need to be praised and worshiped every day. Trust what I'm telling you. Being a parent is a struggle. There's no handbook. Every child is different. Every mother is different. Every father is different. Every family is different. Every circumstance is different. Shit happens. Your kid could be perfect and something could go left and change the game for a minute. Anything could happen. So, fuck all that. Mm-mm. I don't believe nothing she said. Yeah, she lied. She's a drug addict. Why wouldn't she? See, you guys don't understand that just because she's allegedly in recovery doesn't mean that she's not a meth head still. Once that, you're that. Forever. You one hit away. Yeah. Kiki said the judge ran her ass out the courthouse. Yeah, Kiki said the judge asked her, did you sleep with a dog? I'm still, because somebody tell me, are we talking a dog or a stuffed animal? Either way, it was weird, but yeah, she admitted to it. You seen her when she went to Georgia and Nevada recorder? No, but I heard about that. About she was at some guy's house and he wouldn't buy her no more drugs, so he had to start recording because she was accusing him of bullshit. Yeah, heard all about that weirdo shit. I don't think it was her light skin. I think it was the $20,000 in cash she showed while online. People eagerly follow her after that. I don't know. I think her light skin had a lot to do with that too. I really do. Because Diamond Ring Dory used to hit these bitches off too, but they would drag the fuck out of her. Right. So no. Don't get it fucked up. What's her name ain't the first baller to come through here. Diamond Ring Dory balled the fuck out. Okay? And you can't fuck with her. But the difference is Diamond Ring Dory, once she got herself together, she's not as fucked up as that MU person. She liked people, actually. You know what I mean? Messy, yeah. But MU don't like y'all. MU can't stand you bitches. Period. Y'all are peons to her. Nothing. Look how quick she is to ruin somebody's life. The rape allegations, that type of shit. She don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. Making up shit. Then involving her daughter and all of that shit. Come on, man. Listen. Man, listen. Nah. She's a good mother. Right. Her kids can't be around each other, but she's a good mother. Okay. It's too much. Y'all told that lie. It's Diamond. Diamond Ring Dory's not that light, though. MU is like white light. See, MU looked white. And y'all know white is right. Y'all know white is right in some minds. Right, when you don't love yourself. For real, for real. It's a bit much. We gotta do better. You gotta stop fucking putting people on pedestals. Like I said, the story is right in your face. 20 years addicted to drugs and I just been off. When they met her, she just got off, correct? She just stopped getting high allegedly when we met her over here. And from that, I've been clean 300 days, 30 days, and I'm the greatest ever. I'm the best everything. How? How? Like I said, you can't be mad at her because you delusional. That's your fucking fault. Ray Charles could have seen that. See, but that's why people call me mean too. Y'all know that, right? Because I'm very, I'm very real with myself and very upfront with shit. Don't believe that. Mm-mm. Fuck that. Don't believe the hype. What are you talking about? Didn't she just get off drugs? What are you talking about? Don't trust her like that. I would have said that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. Mm-mm. But we did that. They put her on a pedestal. They said she was all of that. They said she was a good mother. They said that she wasn't a liar. I mean, did she even have a job? Besides, let's not the dancing job. I'm not going for that bullshit. Y'all could keep that one. A real job I'm talking about. You know, like she's in school. She's so smart. Oh my God, y'all. Like I said, I don't want to hear nothing about no motherfucker over 28 being in school. I don't care. If you're in school, good for you. Okay. Okay. Good for you. And I know some goddamn scholars. One of my this little girl, I've known her since she was born, y'all. Oh my God, I wish that we were able to post stuff because what she did is so, she's made history, let's put it that way. She will be in the history books, okay? First African American woman in Connecticut to be in this position ever. And she's about 30 now, right? That's my boo. Very intelligent. Oh my God, a fucking G, a ballerina, okay? Very proud of her. Those are the people we should celebrate. We don't celebrate the people we should celebrate. We celebrate people like Cardi B. Who the fuck is she? Meg Thee Stallion, twerkers, bitches who selling and showing pussy all day. That's who y'all celebrate. Y'all celebrate them. I'm telling you, whores are winning out here. Real shit. Mm-hmm. Cardi's married now, but she still talk whore shit, and y'all still celebrate her. Any new whores? Big that girl, Sexy Red, with her manly looking ass. No sex appeal whatsoever, and she's a whore, and they celebrating her. She's, that's what's celebrated. And like I said, y'all bought that Miss MU over here, and y'all celebrated her, because y'all celebrate whores. Y'all don't see shit. Y'all don't celebrate women who working hard, women who invested in their children for real, women who are sacrificing and shit. Motherfuckers out here working 4 jobs, trying to take care of their family. Those women never get acknowledged. But be a hoe. Be a whore selling ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're the greatest. A known prostitute. Okay. Like what the fuck is wrong with us? Our culture is fucked, man. And these are adult people. You had pastors and people who believe in God and who would never accept any of her shit from their children or their family members or their loved ones, but she was on the pedestal. She's awesome. How? Why? We all want to know. That's what I said. Y'all can't be mad at MU. I ain't mad at MU. You motherfuckers did that. Y'all told her she was the shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all hand clapped, celebrated, argued over her, argued for her. At one point, I was like, do you all not see that y'all are sitting up there arguing over her and she's loving this shit? Y'all are out of pocket. She's not all of that. That was just to stroke her fucking ego. Again, y'all arguing over a crackhead. I know it's meth head, y'all, but again, I don't know no meth heads. So crackhead, it's all the same shit to me. But yeah, it's all fucked up. It all makes you a neglectful person. It all makes you self-centered, right? It all makes you a con goddamn person. She's a con woman. But she didn't have to work hard to con y'all asses. Cause y'all went for the okie doke. Y'all gave her. What up, Draco? What it do, Bill? Good morning. Y'all gave it to her. Y'all set her up. Y'all said she was every goddamn thing she wasn't. And then now y'all surprised that she on a boat. What they said, not spazzing out. What did y'all say? She was uncomfortable and she was like shaking. Right. Having goddamn withdrawals, you idiots. Well, she ordered a pitcher of beer and a glass of wine or some shit. But she didn't. She just had a taste. Uh-huh. It's like when they say, let me just put the tip in. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. That part. We too grown not to know fucking better. I'm not ordering no drinks and paying for a pitcher of beer on a goddamn cruise ship unless I'm going to drink that bitch. Right. And if I'm with people who are drinking and I'm not, why would I be buying a pitcher of beer? And allegedly she was by herself, so who was the pitcher of beer for? Right. And I also heard that her and Tracy went to that the men on that ship had some event and they went too, and wasn't nobody fucking with them like that, right? But again, this is when I say to Tracy, there's a way you have to present yourself. Okay, sweetie, it ain't about being sexy, it's about presentation. You know what I'm saying? You got to class it up. I know that Alona told you everybody's jealous of you. You know, Alona, I heard you over there today. I wanted to cuss your ass out again. I still love you, boo, but I wanted to cuss your ass out again because, you know, people like you are part of the motherfucking problem. I get that y'all love a person and I get that y'all want to support them, but you don't have to keep lying to people. You just don't. I can't grow if you're lying to me consistently. I can't. Don't lick my ass. If you love me, tell me the truth, not what the fuck you think I want to hear. And as a person, you can't only expect to have positive feedback all the time. Somebody said, girl, that goddamn bathing suit was ill fitting. You're blocked. No. Listen to that shit and be like, really? Yeah, you know what? Maybe next time I'll get a different one. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. There are people out here, this is what they do. Fashion. And if we tell you some shit, it's because it's the truth. We're not hating on you. We want you to do better. We actually like you, and we want to see you shine and be that motherfucking queen that you want to be, right? But you ain't gonna never be that listening to motherfuckers who tell you lies too. The same lies that y'all told them you is the same lies that y'all like for people to tell y'all. Get the fuck out of that bad habit. Get with the truth. That's how you grow. That's how you can actually be queen of the motherfucking conquest, okay? Period. You already did that. So you just need, just bring it up a notch. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, who was looking a mess out there? And I'm like, God damn, you need Nicki Minaj's fashion team. Oh, Mary J. Blige. I know everybody love Mary J. Blige, but Mary J. Blige don't always look good. Mary J. Blige be looking cheap as fuck sometimes. Trashy, inappropriate, too much ass for them shorts. You too old for that. Right, all of that. And we love her. But I still would say you look fucked up. Them big ass yellow poodle, My Fair Lady wigs and shit. Some of that shit don't look nice on her. But y'all know who's always together? That goddamn Cardi B and that Nicki Minaj. I don't care when you see them, you're going to be. And Cardi has been killing it lately. So you can't tell me there's not a difference. Yes, I like Mary. Love Mary. Love Mary. Came up with Mary. But guess what? A wreck is a wreck. It is what it is. Period. Big set, I know sometimes you be like, what the fuck Mary got on? Or where's Mary going? I get it. You're a performing entertainer. That's like Beyonce. Y'all swear Beyonce is everything. Some of that shit Beyonce have on is ugly as fuck. But y'all love it because Beyonce made it. And it's ugly. The shit is ugly. Right, Big Set? Sometimes it's just like, and honestly, truthfully, fashion-wise, like, Cardi B's killing Beyonce. I know y'all like, oh, Beyonce is couture. I don't give a fuck. She be looking a mess sometimes. And whenever you see her outside of her concerts just regularly dressed, I've never seen her and said, oh, Beyonce looks fabulous. Never. Never. Fantasia, yes. Beyonce, no. Mm-mm. Coi Leray, yes. Coi Leray, if y'all don't know Coi Leray, get into her. She's beautiful. Now, that's a beautiful young lady right there. She's very small. She don't have no implants or anything. And she's Benzino's daughter, and she sings. I love her. And y'all know who else is fucking popping? And y'all gonna be surprised to hear this. Willow Smith is bad as fuck. Check Willow Smith out. Those are my two new favorite artists. Coi Leray and Willow Smith. Willow Smith is amazing. Oh my God. She's grown into her own. That girl, her vocals are off the chain. I love me some Willow because she's peaceful. But yeah, there's a way to do it and how to do it. So just because your team and the people around you tell you look great doesn't mean that you do. You got the Rashida Frost of the world. Rashida Frost is another one that be chilling. She's an idiot, but as far as that Kirk man goes. But she always looks nice. You can just and it doesn't have to be extra. Simple shit. But don't let these bitches get on here and tell you you're out here and you look so beautiful and they're just jealous. Everybody. No, they're not. Everybody ain't jealous. Everybody don't want to be you. It's just not like that. Some people just know better. And she said, not that demon. Who's a demon? Willow? No, she's not. We like Willow. Yeah, but y'all gotta stop the fuck shit, okay? Just because y'all lie to other people and y'all want to be lied to doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it true. So I don't be mad. Oh, Beyonce, yeah, Beyonce. I never liked her like that. And you know what's funny about Beyonce? Y'all talk about her vocals. She doesn't have one. I mean, she got some hits that we like, but she doesn't have one song that's like, the Whitney Houston, "I Will Always Love You." Mm-mm. All those artists have a song that's like, oh shit, when they sing that, it's like, oh my God. She doesn't have that. Because the true talent is Kelly Rowland, whether y'all believe it or not. And Michelle Williams, them girls can sing. I heard Kelly Rowland is all of that, but she always had to play the background. Again, why? I won't say it. Where Miss O at? Where TMO at? Where's the motherfucking O at? Okay, she'll tell you I bitch. Okay. Kelly Rowland had to play the background. That's why it's amazing and funny to me when people act like colorism is not a real goddamn thing. We all know that it is. Stop it. Fuck, stop it. It is. Mm-hmm. Look at Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock got a rap song out. Y'all, talent must not be a requirement because that shit is horrible. But people's like, oh, it's about her family. She sounds so slow and Riri on that goddamn record. Like, bitch, go sit down when there's talented young lady artists out there. Disgusting. But she getting a pass for what? Missing tooth, tattooed up neck because she's pretty. That's our mentals. You just got to be pretty. If you pretty, hey, Big Toad, if you pretty, that's all that matter. You light skin and pretty, you're good. We'll forget that you've been out here for the past 20 years acting a fucking fool, ruining lives, lying on people, flying from state to state to do drugs with niggas you don't know. We'll forget all of that because you're pretty. Y'all are sick. All right, I gotta get up and get ready for work. I don't even want to go to this motherfucker. There's got to be a better way, I'm telling you. Gotta be. I'm in grieving. Y'all pray for me, okay? I don't know why. I told y'all my kid's father passed away. It'll be 2 years in November, but yesterday was my son's birthday, and that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. He was very good to my children, well, our children, and I mean, he made every holiday so special for them. Every day, really, he used to get on my goddamn nerves. And I used to tell him that he did too much. And I remember before my mother passed away, she was like, never, and mind you, I was pregnant with my daughter. I hadn't even had any kids yet. And she said to me, it's like people have foresight. She was like, no matter what, don't ever stop him from giving them whatever he wants to give your children. Let him do whatever he wants to do. And so I would take a back seat, even though many times I'll be like, they don't need all that. And sometimes these niggas be out of control. They don't even deserve that shit, but he didn't care. And he always went overboard. Always, always, always. But for some reason, I don't know. It just took me out yesterday. Because that was one of my best friends, too. We didn't always get along, but that was somebody who always was going to be there for me regardless, as I was always there for him. So, yes. So, keep me in your prayers. All right. I'll get with y'all later. Have a good day. And remember, be loyal to yourself. Be real with yourself. Don't tell yourself bullshit just because you want to feel better. Always be honest with yourself. The truth hurts. The truth is loud and very fucking disrespectful. Periods. Thanks, Big Set. That's the status of the music game now. Yeah. Yup. Did y'all see that big sexy red, that girl, her sex tape of hers got released the other day? This bitch had the nerve to come out and say that she would never do something like that. Aren't you the lady who sings that song Pound Town and you talk about your butthole brownie? That's you, right? What the hell you mean you would never release a sex tape? Bitch, if you don't go sit down somewhere and stop double talking us. Okay. All right, let me get myself ready. I have to start early because I told y'all, depending on my mood at 7 o'clock, I might have to change clothes again. I should be riding my bike, but I'm just not in the mood. I'm so sad. I'm so fucking sad about this shit. Oh my God. You know? I guess, the shock. When people die, you be in shock. And that shock could last for a minute. And if you're somebody like me who can block shit out and who could just keep it fucking pushing, then it'll happen to you. One day you'll just be like, oh my God, you'll just crash and burn. Like, oh shit, I'm destroyed on the inside. But again, you'll get back up and you'll keep it goddamn pushing like you must do, you know? But life is hard. And when people are gone, they're still here with you. Y'all know what I think really took me over the edge? So I was getting ready to go to work I was at work. I was getting ready to go to lunch. And I went to my car and I didn't park in the garage. I parked on the street today. So when I get in the car, I look to my right and it's this man walking up the street. Yo, I swear to God, it was him. It was him. It was his face. It was him. I was like, oh my God. And I was on the phone with my daughter and I was like, oh my God, this dude looks just like your father. Oh my God. Just like him. Just like him in the face. And you can't tell me that wasn't him showing himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm still around. Just like him. So that, I don't know. I think that took me like out, like, oh my God. You know, like you're really gone. Crazy. Thank you, Miss Boyd. Yes, it is. His spirit will always be with us. But like I said, I don't know. My son's birthday. He turned 17 yesterday. Oh my God. Because he just loved him so much. They used to get on my fucking nerves so bad. They used to get on my nerves so bad. So annoying. But I miss him. Oh shit, my light just went out by itself. Wow. All right, y'all. Yes, keep the memory alive. Yeah, we celebrate his life. We definitely do. And my granddaughter looks just like him. I had never really noticed, but my cousin was like, oh my God, you don't see his face? That's his face. And that is his face. You know, silly me. I said she looked like me. She looked just like me. She does, but she definitely looks more like him now, for sure. And what's crazy is he always drove a Benz, always had Benzes, always. And so the grandmother on the other side, I don't fuck with her. I don't know her because I don't really fuck with her son like that. But she came here to bring her a birthday present 2 weeks ago, and she bought her one of them Benz Jeeps, the Benz, you know, the little electric cars for kids. I was like, how cute. Your granddad would love this, okay? Because he was a Benzo dude. Always had a Benz. Always. That was my dude. I miss him. Even though I used to cuss his ass out too. We ain't get along. And that's why when my granddaughter be shading the fuck out of me sometimes, I'm like, that's his spirit within her. I know it is. Because if it's me and my son standing there, because I'm telling you, I told you, my son and his father had a great relationship. My granddaughter will come and I'll be like, hey. And she'll come running with her arms open and run right past my ass and go to my son. They are obsessed with each other. Okay. Obsessed and always has been. Like she was like 3 months old. Like if she's crying and upset, he could walk in and soothe her. Those two got a weird, and I said, that's him within her. I'm telling you, because this motherfucker, my granddaughter shaved the shit out of me. For real, for real. No lie. But she loved my son. Okay, I said, that's him. He came back. That's him. Mm-hmm. All right, let me get my ass up and get going. Y'all have a good day. I might even ride my bike for a half hour like I should. Okay. Enjoy your day. God be with all of you. In Jesus' name, amen. Yes, them footprints on your heart are everything. Peace, Big Toad. Have a good day, my loves. Deuces, guys. Do how your intermittent fasting work. It's going good, Miss Boyd. And actually, what I've been doing is intermittent fasting, and when I do eat, I try to do carnivore only, and very, 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 very small amount of vegetables, and maybe a few, like you have like 6 crackers or something. But stay within your window. I feel so much better. It was so funny because the other day I went to work, and when I came back, my daughter goes, you know, you going up and down them steps a whole lot faster. I'm like, hell yeah, that fasting matters and make you feel better. You lost 60 pounds? Oh my God, Miss Royal, I gotta fucking focus. Wow, how long did it take you? I lost 30, but I got to get back to it. Like, for some reason, I'm stuck. But it ain't no. Wait, let me stop lying. It's not for some reason, but I'm stuck at that 30-pound loss because I be bullshitting. You got to be consistent. 60 days? Shut up. Oh my God. Miss Royal, you just motivated me. Some more, some more. All right, I'm gonna stop fucking around because here and there I'll have a little sugar here and there. I gotta cut the shit. Yeah, the every other day. Okay. I did a 40-hour fast the other day. The next day I did 20. But I like it, and what I did notice how they say you have to meditate is that I have been praising God more. I will say that. It's like you have more clarity and you have to tap into some other things. And you know what else? That's probably why this birthday situation broke me the fuck down. Cause I'm clear. Like when you don't eat, like you be surprised. Like people think you be hungry. Like how can you do that? You're really not hungry. And even sometimes when your 40 hours of fasting or whatever, however long you were fasting is up, you're not that hungry. I don't know. You really don't need food like that. Yeah. I don't eat too much fruit. I need to. I had a fig today for the first time. I don't think I'll have another one. I like it in the jelly form. Hey, Gummy, what up, boo? Yes, yes, I definitely have been praising God more, definitely. So they said when you're fasting, you have to meditate and stuff, and that's true. Even if you're not thinking about it, it'll come to you that that's what you got to do. Yeah, what up, boo? I'm about to get off, girl. Go ahead, rewind back. We was just talking about the how MU didn't play the beef sector. The beef sector played themselves by accepting her and putting her ass on a pedestal and making her the queen of the goddamn queen of the prom and shit. Okay, I'll check that out. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, but I don't really talk to people anyway, but I'm like I need to go on a hiatus for like 60 days and just focus, you know? Just focus and work out and drink my water and shit. But I do that already, so really. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself. I'm gonna focus now. I'm gonna remember you, Miss Royal. That okay? Focus, bitch, and you could get it done. Cause I really want to lose another 40 ASAP. I lose another 40 pounds, it would change the goddamn game altogether. Okay, just for myself. You know what was weird, right? So I'm in a relationship kind of with this dude, right? And I want to let him go because I just should, like, you know. And I've been saying that to myself. But like out of the blue today, it's weird. One dude stopped by my job. Like he came to my job before or whatever. But he came back by there today and he's like, oh, I was in the building. Do you think I could get the bathroom key? And I'm like, they ain't got a bathroom upstairs. So I gave him the key, but he came right back. So when he came back, he was like, you know what? I actually came here because I just wanted to give you my number. Could you call me? Call me whenever you want or whatever. And I was like, okay. Handsome dude, young dude. But he has small children. I ain't dating no goddamn body with no small kids. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm too old for that shit. Anywho. But then, hey, Barry. And then I met another dude today. A Jamaican guy. He's from out of town or whatever, but he just moved here too. Uh-huh. I knew he wasn't from here, honey, because when I tell y'all it ain't no hotties up around here, really. Mm-mm. So I'm like, well, you know, when he was talking to me, that's why I said, where'd you come from? He was like, oh, I'm from New York. He's actually Jamaican, but he was in Florida, and his family was living in New York, but they moved to Connecticut now, so he's here with them. But yeah. So it was kind of confirmation, like, yeah, you need to leave your other friend alone. I really do. I really enjoy him, though. Oh my God, but it's just not. It's not a good situation for neither one of us. So, right. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Yeah, self care is very important. Very important. But I do that. I've been healing myself. Like I'm really in a good place. I will say that. Like, y'all know occasionally I have to cuss motherfuckers out, right? And then people are like, oh my God, how was your day? And I'm like, it was great. I don't let nothing ruin my day. I honestly can't. Like, I'm not one of them people like, I had a bad day. Nah, I don't give a fuck what happened. If I make it home, I had a good day. Real shit. Recognize. Don't let petty shit throw you off your square. Sometimes bitches just gotta be cussed out and you just gotta move along. It is what it is. That was in the cards for them for the day. Okay. Mm-hmm. And just keep it pushing. Don't beat yourself up too bad. Don't beat yourself up too bad, because that's the thing. People are like, oh, you always gotta cut. Yes, I do. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what happened to me. Let me tell y'all this real quick before I go. So I was at work, right? So this guy came in and he was upset. So they had installed some new security cameras in my office, right? And I told them, they was like, oh, this is for the employees. I said, it's not going to be for us. I said, one of them lawyers is going to get their asses whooped, I'm telling you, because they fuck around too much. People play with you. We are in a rough time in life and society. People are struggling in America. You can't fucking play with people, okay? So I had already told them that. So this guy comes in and he's threatening to fuck everybody up, y'all, except me, okay? Um, I don't know what it was. It was a white dude too at that. But he was like, you cool people or whatever. But I'm always nice. So he's been here before. So, I guess he remembered I always been nice to him. Always be nice to people. I'm telling you, you don't know when the fuck they coming back. So he come back, he threatening to fuck everybody up or whatever. So the lawyer in the back, I'm like, yo, you gonna call the people? And she was asking me, like, should I call? Because she was trying to get him to just leave too. So I said, all right, I'll be right back. So I go up there, I'm talking to him. I said, yo, you might want to bounce because they're going to call the police on your ass. Like, you about to get arrested or whatever. And he goes, you know what? I'm not worried about it because NASA and the U.S. military got my back. I said, oh, damn, he out to lunch. I was like, okay, I fist bumped him and shit. I went in the back. I said, call the people. Call the people. So they called the state troopers, right? So then another lady calls me from home office because I'm still at the front desk. Like, I'm watching the dude, making sure he don't do no shit. So the lady from the front, she calls me and she was like, did they get there yet? I'm like, no. Where the fuck are they? Like, so then they call the local police. So the local police finally show up, right? So one of my coworkers, I'm like, where the hell is the police? She looking out the window. Now I gotta go downstairs now and find the fucking police, y'all. Why they went to the wrong place? Imagine if this was a real fucking I mean, it was an emergency, but imagine if somebody was up in there wilding. Now, when they put them security cameras in, I told them that I need a taser and or a gun. They thought I was playing. People don't listen to me when I say shit. I told them, one of them lawyers is gonna get their asses whooped, and I need a taser. What good is the fucking cameras if what are we gonna do when they pop off, right? So anyway, they come. I told him before they got, you might want to bounce. He doesn't bounce. He wants it. So then the local police come. This motherfucker tells them the same thing. Okay, he'll fuck them up too. So now he's being handcuffed and arrested in the lobby and shit. And I'm like, damn. But I said, well, maybe he'll get some mental assistance because that NASA shit took me out. When he said that, if y'all could have seen my face drop, I was like, oh, hell no. Let me get my ass from over here. Anyway, fast forward like an hour and a half later, y'all. Guess who shows up? The motherfucking state trooper. So when he walks in, y'all know I just cannot help myself. When he walks in, I say, guys, guess who's here? Look who's here. It's the trooper. And he cracked up. He said, what happened? I said, listen, you're very fucking late, like an hour and a half. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was tied up. I'm like, is there only one of you in the area? What the fuck? What's wrong with y'all? Like, this shit could have went left. An hour and a half later, I clowned this shit out this trooper. He was like, you were a comedian, huh? Then his name was something Bacarius. This motherfucker was fine too, but he was short. Shout out to all of the short dudes who swing stick. Okay, and got good lick. How y'all doing, shorties? We love y'all too. We just celebrated the Taurus man. Now we gonna celebrate the short man. To the short men out there, y'all got it fucking popping too. Don't think we don't know that. Okay, I don't have no problem with short men. Short men are the move too. A lot of them are freakalikas. Okay, they get their freak on, dog. Anywho, Yeah, he was cute as fuck, but he was like, "Oh, you're funny." Oh, I mean, when I tell y'all I clown this motherfucker because where the hell have you been? Where have you been? Party's over. The fuck? Food is gone. We've cleaned up. What are you doing here now? Right. Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, one of my coworker come out and she goes, the I've been here 30 years and you've only been here. I think I've been here maybe. I started there when y'all March, the end of March. She said, and since you've been here, the police have had to been here 2 times. I fucking cracked up. I said, bitch, drama finds me. I don't know why that is. But yeah, the police have been here a few times. Crazy people love me. I told y'all. I don't know what it is, but thank God. This is why I'm telling y'all. Kindness is free. Be nice to everybody. Because this dude was pretty big, too. He's like, what, 6'4", maybe? You know. And he was on some shit. Like, he was upset. And he was having some kind of episode or some shit. I don't know. Like I said, when he said NASA and who else? NASA and the Army got his back, bitch. I was like, okay, let me go. Y'all better call the people. He ain't leaving. He gonna be a problem. And I'm not in a position to tackle near motherfucker to the ground because I ain't doing all that. What I'm gonna do is get the hell out of Dodge. Okay. Right. That part. But the other attorney who I was with now is a male attorney back there too, right? So she cussed him out the next day to me. She was like, "Fuck him. He didn't do shit." Cause me and her held that shit down. And I'm gonna tell you, if I had to go to war with her, anybody, I would take that bitch with me. Now, what's funny about her is she, you know how you gotta pretend that you like some nice person or whatever all the time or whatever. But I could see through people. I see people for who they are. She's the one who gave me the Coach bag for my birthday. But I always told her there's this show on Netflix called Wentworth, right? And there's a lady on there that Warden Joan. That's who she reminds me of, yo. When she went the fuck off the day after that, I was like, yo, I knew it. I knew that you had it in you. I know you will fuck somebody up, yo. I call her Coco. Her name is Carolyn. She's like, I like that. I told my daughter. She loves it. I'm like, yeah, Coco. Coco ain't to be fucked with. I love it. I love strong women and smart, powerful women. Her husband just bought her a nice BMW drop top convertible. I told her if she knows of any 97 and up year old men, 80, maybe 84. No, that's too young. 92 and up, I'm here for them. Okay. Because I wants me a drop top convertible too. Holla. All right, y'all. Now I'm getting off for real because y'all know I stay on here all goddamn day. All right, y'all. It's shower time. 5:50. I got to go. Y'all have a good day around the way. Deuces.